welterweights, 5 feet 11 inches tall. Morono, 1 inch in reach, but he's the biggest betting underdog this evening in Vegas. Here's Joe Martinez.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our next fight tonight, 3 rounds scheduled in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. His background, kickboxing and Muay Thai. At 5 feet 11 inches tall, he weighed in officially 170 1/2 pounds. Holding a professional record of 13 victories with 2 defeats, he fights out of Korostin, Ukraine. Here is Danїїл Dонčenko! And across the octagon, his opponent fighting out of the red corner. A kickboxer, also 5 feet 11 inches tall. He too weighed in 170 1/2 pounds and holds a professional record of 24 victories, 12 defeats, with 1 no contest, fighting out of Houston, Texas, USA. Here is Alex, the Great White Morono! And your referee in charge is Keith Peterson.
So Keith Peterson serves as referee to round out the prelims. Main card coming up. Top of the hour here on Paramount Plus. Brooklyn Wren on hand with us here inside the Meta Apex.
Sir, you ready? Sir, you ready? Fight!
Alex Morono. Quick right hand to start things. He's in black. Danїїl Dонčenko's in yellow.
Oh boy,
heavy
right on that.
And 3 of them have an effect on Morono.
Dončenko just so explosive and athletic. Oh.
Man, he's just crushing that lead leg of Morono right now.
Using the knee brace as a target. Team Cormier on the Ultimate Fighter season 33. Takes the leg out from under him after a heavy combination.
Morono has got to be careful here. He's got to try to check some of these leg kicks.
He's got to watch for the elbows in close here, too. That's one of Dонčenko's best weapons.
Right side underhook all the time. Head position, right side underhook. Head position, right side underhook. Head, right side.
Be surprised if Dončenko actually looks to take him down and lands that elbow. Nice right hand, though, from Morono.
He always keeps himself in this fight. He's tough as nails. Again, an unlikely guy to have gotten this far in his career.
Oof. It's just at such a speed disadvantage we're seeing already.
Morono going for it.
Dončenko extends that combination to get back on the front foot and left hook. Dončenko has trained extensively with Rafael Kazeev and Yaroslav Amosov, who entered the UFC welterweight division with a win over Neil Magny late last year. 3 minutes to go, round 1.
Look out for that right elbow.
Yep.
Dončenko. Looks like every strike he has thrown so far hurts. Doesn't put many feelers out there.
No, he does not. And every time, I was just going to say, every time you see him start to let loose of an underhook or an overhook, you know he's setting up that elbow.
The leg kicks are there so much for Dončenko, because if you watch Morono fight, he fights so up on his tippy toes.
Very tall. It allows him to move in and out, but it does make him, like you said, Paul, really susceptible because he's very upright.
The best thing that could possibly happen for Morono is if he can drag this fight further into the second round. Right now, he's got to get out of this first round where Dončenko is so explosive. He's got to stop taking those leg kicks. And I think for Dončenko, that would be smart. Okay, all right. I've tried to KO him. I've tried.
And that one gets low.
Fingers out.
Oh, that's the fingers that are extended.
Ready? Fight!
So a preemptive warning before any eye pokes.
Oh,
seconds to go, round one.
Oh boy, that left hook just whizzed by the face of Morono.
The left hook drops him. Dončenko hammering away.
To the head, he's got
Morono hanging on. He's got to watch the back of the head here. He's trying to hide it.
Morono's
Cussed it open, and Dončenko pouncing.
Oh, this could be it here. Morono's got to try to get the guard closed. He's busted up bad.
Morono needs to just hold him here, stay safe.
Yeah, this is not the mate. He should have just closed the guard,
Exactly.
tried to control the arms. There's still plenty of time for Dončenko to get this first round finished.
He just needs, right here, close the guard, hold the back of the head, slow things down, get your wits about you.
Yeah, don't let him posture up. You see him trying to get back up to his base. He's got an arm, though.
That one had a good bite on it. The one before did not.
Oh, and now some space for Dončenko to uncork the rights. Morono's covering the warning from Keith Peterson coming in.
And he does.
Rolls just in time, but still dealing with hammer fist from the top from Dončenko.
Morono,
Oh, boy.
tough.
Oh, and throw from Dončenko. Final 10. Crazy first
You
round.
gotta love Morono, man.
Still throwing to the back.
Oh, back elbow.
Some blood at the horn.
Man.
Wow.
Sit down and breathe. Relax. Hey, relax. Give me 3 deep breaths right now before I start talking. Don't yell at him. 3 deep breaths before I start talking to you.
Right hands or what?
2 deep breaths before I start talking. 1. Look at me. You knew he was going to come out like a bat in the hell in the first round. You gave him everything you got. You see how he fucking stood there and looked at you at the end of that round? You can beat this guy. You got to hit him with a jab coming in. You got to get top control, okay? Don't be going for arm bars and shit on the bottom. Set it up, hit him with elbows if he takes you down, and then look for that triangle and get up. You were doing fine in that round, Alex. We cannot brawl against the fence. You got hurt where there.
Let's take a look at some of the damage here from Dončenko. Big left hook along the fence there. Drops Morono. Morono trying to do his best to tuck his head in there. Some of these shots, most on the side there. That one to the back of the head, but still. Look at this, spitting the blood at Dončenko. Almost lands that spinning elbow. And he's laughing at it.
He's watching himself.
He approves. And Dončenko said, hey, if I get cut up a little bit, just means it's going to look cooler when I get it done. We'll see if he does. Round 2 begins. Oh, and back to that heavy leg kick. It sits down Morono. He did that once in the first minute or so of the fight.
Yeah, Dončenko's got to force him to stay up right here and just do that again. I mean, and think about how much that is a part of the style of Alex Morono, is being able to be light on your feet. And when your calves chewed up like that,
oh, man, heavy step-in combination for Dončenko.
Pummel inside, Alex. Look for your trip. Pummel for it. Work, Alex. Work. Breathing while we're working, Danilo. Find it, Morono. Believe in it. Believe in yourself.
Even that little elbow, you could just hear the impact.
Alex, nice. 345, Alex. Down that jab.
Dončenko's still dangerous with every shot he lands, but you can see he's taking some deep breaths.
Slow down a bit.
Right on your feet, Morono.
Of course. Oh, but I think that's really smart for him. He can save energy, and you know that lead leg of Morono has been compromised. And it doesn't take much to just chop that calf.
No, it does not. You really don't have to put yourself in danger either.
Right side flag and slide. There you go. Get your feet set. Get your feet set. He's fucking tired. Come on, Alex. Let's go, motherfucker. Gotta breathe. You gotta push it here, kid.
Some colorful language from Faith Sayoud. Oh, just missed with that uppercut.
Don't get the ball out. Technical first move.
Yeah, I think Dončenko, like you said, Paul, you're really starting to see him take some deep breaths here. He's definitely slowed down his offense.
A lot of big explosive movements offered to this point in the fight.
Especially when the ground sequence happens. Think about how many elbows and hammer fists and punches he was trying to throw. And you get very excited. Your heart rate gets jacked up. You think, oh, this is it. I'm about to win.
Finish it.
And then suddenly you're getting blood spit at you. But I do think Morono has got to land something to really get the respect of Dončenko, because right now he's just, okay, I'm taking my time, I'm gonna chop this leg, I'm gonna look for the shot, but these shots coming back at him aren't necessarily putting fear into him.
I like that jab, though, from Morono. If he can
that leg is smashed.
That's the problem, is it's really tough to jab when your lead leg is compromised, but if he can stand southpaw.
He really doesn't want to put weight on it right now. And Dončenko continues to soften it up. Now he switches to southpaw.
Yeah, he has to. Those legs are just getting battered from Dončenko.
You can tell he's uncomfortable in southpaw, though, because he keeps wanting to switch back.
And so many guys can do a switch stance and go out and be very offensive from there, but defensively, it's very difficult. If you don't just naturally have the ability to just naturally switch stances, you can get yourself in a lot of trouble.
Yeah,
but sometimes it's either that or get leg kick TKO'd.
It's also not like putting your damaged leg behind you makes it less painful. You're still having to push off of that leg.
Yeah, exactly. Now it's your base.
Oh, spin for Dončenko that time. But Morono still giving him just enough to think about, where he's not just walking him down. Checked that one, or tried to anyways.
At this point, though, it doesn't even matter if he checks. That leg is so bruised. Every toe could flick that calf right now, and you're going to think, oh, God, you're going to see stars.
He's got to figure out how to not be there for that.
No, he checked it, but it still hurt. Morono's got to really open up on the feet here. He's got Dončenko very tired, but Dončenko did all the damage, and blood just spraying out of the mouth and nose of Morono.
Did you hear Safe? He said, go for it, screw it.
Yeah,
meaning,
why not?
maybe jump the ghillie if it's there. Morono has an excellent submission game.
He's bleeding so bad. Makes it hard for him to breathe as well.
I mean, his balance is so...
Dončenko with another leg kick that knocks down Morono to end round number 2.
Sit down. That was a way better round. Get on his lip. Don't blow your nose. Chill. No, it's right. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad?
Nah. It's a little bit higher. It's not fully on your lip. You're going to need stitches. Focus on what we're doing. You see what happened that round? What? You came back. Yeah, you can't let those leg kicks. It looks terrible. I know they fucking hurt, brother. Switch sides and hit him with that lead side jab on the right hand, or don't stand there and wait for him to do it. Okay. You always tell me how good you are at checking leg kicks. Well, okay, you're waiting around too much. Pop him with a jab. It's winning every time. He's starting to get loose. He's starting to get wild. You need a finish.
Let's take a look at this spinning elbow here from Dončenko. I mean, he is just so good. Stepping elbows, spinning elbows, short elbows. Nice little trip here. Puts Alex on his back, only to make him get up again and take more leg kicks.
And that spinning elbow is what caused that gash just outside the mouth. Academy Award winner Billy Bob Thornton and Academy Award nominee Demi Moore face off in Landman. Watch the season that Esquire says drills even closer to greatness. All episodes now streaming only on Paramount Plus. Third and final round. Alex Morono wanted to drag him into deep waters. He did so to start round 3.
I just don't know how many more calf kicks Morono can take. He is tough. I mean, he's got my respect for even getting to this point. And I love the interactions between him and Coach Saif Sayoud in between rounds. He's like, hurts. And it looks bad when you're getting hit with all those calf kicks. He goes, yeah, they effing hurt.
He said, you always tell me how good you are at checking
Start
kicks.
doing it.
Check them like it's that easy.
And now he's working the inside leg kick there with the left is Dončenko.
Oh, he's got to watch for the spin attacks from Dončenko.
Fingers up, left chance.
Cut him off, don't fall. Keep him here, Alex.
I know it's so dangerous and easier said than done, but Morono's got to try to really up the volume, push.
Have to start at least flowing into combinations. Get him in there.
3:30 left now. Sit down. And he goes low, he's gonna come back up high.
He's got to put some punches together, but his leg is just so damaged.
And I think he's so worried about if he really sets up a big jab and steps into it, he knows that calf kick is there for Donchenko too. Every time he puts weight on that leg, if it gets cracked, it could be one leg kick away. I know he's got to put jabs. I'm telling you, I know what he's thinking. If I really start just pitter-pattering jabs, I'm leaving my lead leg out there to get chewed up.
Oh. Shoot to the chest, shoot to the body. Don't stand
I might go get some ice for Morono myself.
245, Alex Morono. I need that lead hand.
Donchenko coming up on 100 significant strikes. He's at 95. A triple the land of Morono.
Yeah, this is starting to be a bit of a Hail Mary territory for Alex Morono, but mix it up. Maybe look to level change and try to get Donchenko thinking about something else.
Yeah, or just get down on those legs, get a hold of him, hold on to him for a second, try to wear him out a little more.
Ooh. And you see Donchenko working all three levels in the striking department as well. 2 minutes to go.
We've seen this happen with guys in Morono. Even when Morono loses, they have to dig deep sometimes. He's tough. He's a vet. How many fights did you say in the UFC
this
now?
Is 24.
24?
Over a decade here.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
See, but Donchenko just covers up. He's not really worried about these punches coming back. I think he's just thinking, how the hell do I get this guy out of here? There's an opportunity. Just go for broke on him. At least you're not getting leg kicked right now. Another knee for Morono. There you go. That's a good job from Morono. And again, the heart and toughness of this man on full display.
Ooh. There's a power right from Donchenko, had an effect.
He's got to circle off of the fence here. You know that calf kick is coming back.
Corner calling for level changes. We'll see if he can do it.
Now I'm just thinking, can Morono make it? I'm looking at the clock and I'm like, I've got 45 seconds.
I think he can do it. I'm amazed he's made it this far.
Because it's hands down that Donchenko is just...
left. Donchenko starting to throw some looping shots.
Morono, I'm
right
desperately
back to his
shooting
feet.
from the rafters here.
Yes.
I'm getting a hold of that leg. Just getting out of here with some moral victory and some toughness on display. And then he's still throwing to the bitter end, man.
Yeah.
Good on you, Morono. This is a learning lesson for a guy as young as Donchenko. Right? Went in there with a savvy vet. You did major damage. You almost finished him. You still might.
And center, and another big shot from Donchenko lands. But Alex Morono proving once again to be a tough out at 170 pounds. Daniyil Donchenko proving he is a welterweight on the rise to keep our eyes on. We go the distance in our featured prelim.
All right, let's take a look at some of the handiwork here. It's pretty much all Donchenko throughout this fight, absolutely battering the lead leg of Alex Morono, sitting him down several times throughout the fight, constantly chopping that leg. He was pulling out things from all over the place, trying to find a way. How do I get this veteran out of here right now? I've hit him with everything, the kitchen sink, and he's still coming back. Spit blood in my face, answering back. A beautiful performance. But again, he tired himself out trying to take him out. And was still chopping that leg, spinning attacks. That's the one that completely put a hole in the lip of Alex Morono. Left hook, sits him down.
The judges see it, 30-26. 30-26 and 30-27, all for your winner by unanimous decision, Danịїl Dонčenko!